Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Taurus. So if you're a Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or if you have a stellium in Taurus, this reading is going to be for you. Keep in mind, this is going to be a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, let it fly. Don't try to force the message. Also, don't let this reading take anything from you. Now, if you do resonate with this reading, please consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video. Also, keep in mind, energy is fluid, roles can get reversed, so take how it resonates. Nine of Cups. Okay. Five of Wands. This person is trying to calm their mind by doing something that makes them feel good, makes them feel grounded, makes them feel happy. They're really trying to calm their mind, like, remove the voices from their head. That's what this person is trying to do. For some of you, there could have been some sort of fights. I don't know what is happening with my speech. Fights, arguments, conflicts happened between the both of you. And this person is really trying to not think about anything that has been said between the both of you. You said something, they said something. They're trying to zone everything out and focus on something that they truly enjoy. Three of Cups. They could be spending time with friends. Yeah, this person is trying to really calm themselves here. With the Temperance and the Three of Cups, they're really trying to calm themselves. We do have the Death in reverse. Could be dealing with the Scorpio, Sagittarius. It's not like this person is considering this to be over between the both of you. With the Death card in reverse, for some of you, this person is having difficulty moving on from you as well. I'm not saying they are trying to actively move on, but it's like moving on from what happened. The fight, the conflict, the argument that happened between the both of you. This person is having a difficult time letting go of that. It's like they're still holding on to something you have said, something they have said. They're still holding on to that, but they are trying. They are trying to let go of that. They're trying to find peace. They're trying to find Zen, the Zen mode. That's what this person is trying to find. They could be like taking help from their friends to, calm themselves. I'm not saying this person is actively going out there and telling their friends that they need help, but this person does need help and they are seeking help, but not really telling they need help. And by help, I don't mean this person is going to therapy or anything like this. It's simply they just are trying to find their peace, their calm. And for some of you, this person does have a lot of they're very conflicted about whatever happened between the both of you. It's like, this is someone who can't really blame you for everything that happened between the both of you. In hindsight, this person really can't point fingers at you, can't put the blame on you for everything that happened between the both of you. And because they know that you are not to be blamed for everything, which means they need to take accountability. If they can't blame you for everything, they have played a part in this as well. And this person has to make peace with the fact the role they played. They will have to accept it. They will have to take accountability. I'm not saying this person is thinking about taking accountability or telling you that yes, they were wrong, they should have done things differently, they should have said something differently. No, but at least they will have to take accountability within themselves. They will have to make peace within themselves. They can't be conflicted throughout their life. If they are trying to move on, if this doesn't work out and they have to move on, even then they have to make peace with whatever has happened between the both of you. And that's the problem. This person can't put the blame on you for everything. This is someone who's recognizing they were equally at fault. If this person has blamed you in the past for whatever happened between the both of you, they can't really put the blame entirely on you anymore. This is someone who's recognizing or realizing they are equally to be blamed. It's like the conscience is pricking here. And there's no running from that. I'm not saying this person is trying to run from that, but they might have in the past. And that's what this person is holding on to so tightly here. Yeah, Six of Swords. I've been like, I think I did mention twice this person is moving on. Six of Swords here. Maybe they are trying to move on. At least they are trying to move on to calmer waters. At least they're trying to find some sort of inner peace here. They're trying to make peace with themselves. This person is not at peace with themselves. There's a war going on inside this person. And it's because they're finding it very difficult to accept they are equally to be blamed for whatever happened here. It would have been far more easier if they could just put the blame on you, point fingers at you, say that everything was Taurus's fault, that's why this didn't work out, and just move on. It's easier when you can do that. But when you know you're equally responsible, you have to forgive yourself. And you will have to recognize where you were doing wrong, where you were going wrong, what you were doing wrong, what you need to do differently moving ahead. You will also have to recognize that, okay, so maybe I am not as perfect as I thought I was. Maybe I am a little bit toxic, It's like these are the kind of things this person has to accept, and it's not easy for them to accept it. It's not easy for most people to just be like, yeah, I am to be blamed here. It's like this person is being forced to see certain things about themselves, see the certain darkness they have within themselves, and it's not easy. They are struggling here. They are trying to come across as someone who's not struggling. Definitely, they don't want anyone to see them struggle. For some of you, this person really doesn't want anyone to see them struggle. But they are struggling within. Okay. We have the Nine of Cups and Three of Cups, Six of Cups in the mix. So they miss you. The memories are still there. They miss you. They think about you. It's not like this person has just gotten over you and moved ahead. I'm somehow not happy with the lighting. Anyways, still visible. Ace of Swords. Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And the Ace of Wands. So two aces. And that's you. Could be dealing with another Taurus here. Okay, Okay, I'm getting two things. Now don't get triggered, but that's what I'm getting. For some of you, you have forgiven this person. It's like you have accepted, yes, this is where I went wrong. This is what I should have done things differently. I shouldn't have done that or said that or whatever. You have forgiven yourself and you have forgiven this person as well. See, we have the Five of Wands in this person's energy, the Eight of Swords in your energy. It's like somewhere you both are stuck on each other for different reasons, but you still both of you are still stuck on each other. For some of you still want a new beginning with this person. If this person tries to communicate, you are willing to hear them out. You are willing to listen to them, because we do have two aces in your energy. Now, that it could signify you are having new beginnings in your life, a new breakthrough in your life. For some of you, it's very possible you have recognized certain patterns you had that was keeping you stuck in life, that was keeping you from moving forward in life. You have recognized certain patterns and you are working on those. That's the breakthrough you have had. Like the breakthrough is about your like personal growth and personal life. That's the breakthrough you have had. But we do have two aces here. You're slowly like, it's like if you felt very stuck on this person or this connections, eh, well, if after a breakup or separation, it's not just easy to just completely move on. You don't move on overnight. It's not how it works. So it might have been difficult for you to actually move on from this situation, but you're doing pretty well. At least you're doing better than this person. It is a you versus them reading, right? So I am comparing it with this person here. So you are doing better than this person. There's a lot more acceptance from your side. This person is having difficulty accepting. For some of you, we did have the death in reverse in this person's energy. So it's like this is someone who has difficulty accepting change or accepting the fact that they need to change. But it's your energy is more like you have already accepted the truth. You have whatever the lesson was here, you have already learned it. You have accepted the lesson, you have learned it. You are not denying it. So you are in a much more, what is that? I think it's called the 7 stages of grief or the 5 stages. I don't know why. I know that, but I can't remember. I think it's called the 7 stages of grief. So you are in a completely different stage, and this person is in a completely different stage. Let me look that up. Yeah, 7 stages of grief. Yeah, you're much more in the acceptance energy. This person is still much more in like disbelief and denial stage. That's where they are in. They are still stuck in the second or third phase, and you're much more in the acceptance phase. You were depressed, you were overthinking, but you are crossing that stage here and you are reaching the next stage, whereas this person is pretty much stuck on the second or third stage of like denial or disbelief in a way. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Chariot. Oh, look at that, the Empress. Could be dealing with another Taurus or a Libra, but that's you. We have the Empress and the Magician, Gemini, Virgo. They still want you. With the Empress and the Magician, they still want you. But we also have the Five of Swords and the Devil. Yeah, this is what this person is realizing or recognizing. They have to take the blame. They have to accept where they went wrong, what they were doing wrong. They can't run away from that. This person is realizing they do have certain toxic patterns. Give me a minute. They do have certain toxic patterns or habits. They do sabotage things. They did sabotage this dynamic. They did sabotage things between the both of you. They are to be blamed. Even if they pretend in front of everyone that it's your fault, they can't run away from the fact deep down that it's somewhere it's their fault as well. It's a bit of a sad energy from this person. since I do read energies, it's a bit of a sad energy of like someone feeling a lot of regret because they are to be blamed. This person also accepts the goodness you brought in their life, whatever, like you did bring in a lot of um, goodness in their life, positivity, goodness, luck in their life. You did bring in all of that since the Empress is you. The Empress is the divine feminine. Not to mention, she's the Emperor. She's abundant. Of course, you brought abundance in their life, happiness, positivity. This person has been in, it's difficult for this person to accept all of this. And it's more than difficult, it's hard for this person to just like accept it and move on from there. Because the more this person is trying to accept whatever has happened here, the more it's making them feel hurt or feel angry, feel the regret. I should probably hide that devil card. Almost forgot. When this person, if there was some sort of, since we do have the Five of Wands, Five of Swords, if there was some sort of conflict, argument, fight that happened between the both of you, while the fights, arguments, conflict was going on, this person didn't really, they felt like they were doing the right thing. You know, like they did something, and in the moment they felt like they are doing the right thing, except in hindsight, they're questioning everything they have done or said. It's almost like this person feels like it was not easy for them to manifest someone like you. It was not easy for them to get someone like you, be with someone like you, be able to have someone like you in their life. It was not exactly easy, but they did somehow miraculously did manifest you in their life. They did get you, and then they sabotaged it. It's like someone questioning themselves, like, did I go insane? Did I go blind? What happened to me? Tower in reverse could be dealing with Scorpio. This person also has a lot of conflict regarding can they rebuild things between the both of you. It's not like this person has completely given up. They still think about should, like, can we do this? Can we rebuild things here? Can I do this? Is it possible? Look at that. Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. As I said that, yeah, this person still thinks that they still dream about this. The Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, they still dream about it. We did have the Magician, and the Four of Wands is the 11 card. So, yeah, this person is having difficulty imagining someone else in their life in your place. They're having difficulty imagining that. They don't want to think that. They don't, it's like they don't want it to be that way. This person does feel nostalgic, a lot of nostalgia, a lot of daydreaming as well. Ooh, Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Oh, you felt abandoned by this person or this connection. I think we did see the Five of Swords. Yeah, five, 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 Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. You did feel abandoned by this person or this connection, and it was difficult for you to accept the fact that how could this person just do that? How could they? See, Ace of Wands and the Empress, you're in a much better place than this person is. This person is in much more regret, remorse, reminiscing, denial. You're much more in the acceptance phase. But some of you, this person was the one who discarded you. They're the ones who initiated the breakup, separation, or they're the ones who discarded or rejected you in a way. And you are the one who's going to move on from this person first, or move on from the situation first. You're the one who's going to heal first. It's going to take this person a long while to heal from this. You are much more in that acceptance energy with the Empress coming out. Yes, it was very difficult. Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles. You have cried. You have spent sleepless nights. You literally felt abandoned by this person. Like it didn't even matter to them. Like you didn't matter to them at all. Yes, you felt all of that. But ultimately, you are the Empress. You fixed your crown and got back up. Yes, you fell down. As I said, that 22. Yes, you fell down, but you fixed your crown and decided to get up and keep moving. Also, what I'm getting, you have less regrets than this person for whatever reason. You have far lesser regrets than this person. Okay. Four of Pentacles. That came out in the neutral position though. I'm going to keep it this way. I'll forget. See the Ten of Pentacles. This is the second time we are getting the Ten of Pentacles in this person's energy. Yeah, they definitely want to rebuild things with you. Ooh. Oh well. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers. Okay, maybe I should just... Bottom of the deck is Ten of Cups. Wow. We have the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the Lovers. Okay. Hmm. Well, that's pretty clear and straightforward. They want to rebuild things with you. They still see the possibility of, they feel a strong connection with you as well. It's like with each passing day, the regret and guilt is getting heavier. And as it gets heavier, the desire of wanting you back, having you back, getting you back in the life gets bigger as well here. This person knows that they're going to have, it's going to be very, very difficult for them to move on from this. It's going to be very difficult for them to move on from this. And for some of you, this person thinks that they might not ever be able to let go of this completely. For some of you, you literally are the one that got away for this person. And that is a very difficult thing to accept. I'm not saying this person would exactly use the word you're the one that got away, but that's their energy here. They are still holding on to this. Look at that Four of Pentacles. Somewhere this person, they freeze. Whenever they think about reaching out to you, they freeze because they might get rejected. This person knows very well they might get rejected. In fact, the chances of them getting rejected is higher than chances of you accepting the back, accepting them, accepting them back. Wow, my speech. You are about to enter a time in your life, or you are going to enter, like someday you're going to look back at this entire connection, at whatever happened here, and be like, I know it's right now it might not seem that way, but one day you're going to look back at this connection, at whatever happened, and be like, that was a turning point. That connection, that relationship was the biggest turning point of my life. Everything about you is going to change from here on. And I'm going to hide the star card because, yeah, everything about you is going to change from this point onwards. It's like what I got, the energy from you I'm getting is like, you will make sure that no one ever treats you this way again, ever. You will make sure of that. No one puts you through that Eight of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Lot of determination with the Star, Queen of Wands, the Empress, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Yeah, we do have some heavy cards in your spread here on your side, because this is their side, this is your side, right? So we do have the Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Those are heavier energies. But then look at the positives here: Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Empress, the Star, Queen of Wands. Universe is going to push you forward, and it's not just push, like propel you forward from this. Never in your life you're going to accept breadcrumbs ever again. For some of you are definitely closing a karmic cycle here. For some of you, you really did have self-doubt. You did have self-doubt, or you were someone who found it difficult just to like this is what I deserve. And I'm not going to settle for anything less than that. You had difficulty accepting that. Maybe you watered yourself down for people. Maybe you tried dimming your light for people. You're not going to do that anymore. This is a major lesson here for you. This is a major lesson for the both of you. For this person, it's a major lesson as well, since we do have the lovers. They're not going to be the same person they were used to be as well. Nine of Swords. Ooh, the Two of Cups. Damn. For some of you, it's like, I don't know, what I'm getting with the Nine of Swords and the Two of Cups is like the love is not gonna die. It's like both of you share a bond, share a connection, have the kind of love that's not really gonna die. Just it's gonna die. No. You will both hold this torch when it comes to each other. Well, for some of you, you are going to hear from this person. Whatever you do with that, that's a different thing altogether. Now, there's two things. Either you're going to hear from this person again, they are going to bring some sort of offer apology to you, or you are actually going to you are manifesting a soulmate here with the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Maybe you're not even looking for love, but you are manifesting a soulmate here. A much more harmonious connection. Yeah, for some of you, you're going to receive communication from this person. Come on. Ace of Pentacles is the cornerstone to the Ten of Pentacles. Well, King of Cups. Yeah, you have someone new you're manifesting. Knight of Cups, King of Cups. Could be. You might have more than one person you're manifesting here, more than one person. Like they are they are attracted to you, or you're simply manifesting more than one person here with the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone who's emotionally very mature, emotionally very stable kind of a person. A very romantic person for some of you, since we do have the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. For some of you, you are going to have a new beginning with this person here. You both are going to come back together and have a new beginning. And this time, it's like you both are not going to make the same kind of mistakes. You both have learned your lesson. You have learned to stop settling. This person has learned to start appreciating when they already have that person. They have learned to appreciate. You have learned to stop putting yourself, like putting yourself the last. You're going to have a new beginning here, Ace of Pentacles. And the kind of commitment, the kind of relationship you have wanted, the kind of Ten of Pentacles you have wanted, because the Ten of Pentacles is going to be different for different people, you are going to have that. There's absolutely no doubt about it. Okay. Well, that's your reading, Taurus. I hope you found some clarity through this reading. I'll see you guys in your next reading. Until then, take care, guys. Bye bye.